Hello lovelies, welcome to Lanmou Tarot. This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising for the first 2 weeks of March 2019. Thank you Libra for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. And I've meditated on your energy. Ooh, what is that? We have the Prince of Swords that's flew out for you Libra, but we're not ready yet. Let's see what guidance, what message Spirit have for you, Libra, for this beginning of March. Spirit, what message, guidance you have for Libra? Message, guidance for Libra, friends. Alright, Libra. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Lust. This is a strength card. Disappointment. 5 of Cups. The Lovers. Ace of Wands. Princess of Swords. And the Fool. At the bottom of the deck, you have 10 of Discs. Wealth. Alright. This is what's facing you here. I love the way this 10 of Discs here is because it's arranged as in the tree of life. And Libra, it's wealth. You have wealth at the bottom facing you. But what else do you want? I'm joking, Libra. You have, again, it's a repeated cycle. We have major energy showing in all of the reading. So here you have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Not bad. I've had up to 5 and 6 major arcanas in this reading. So we have the we start with lust, okay? We have lust, which is the card, the same card as strength. It's number 11 on the Tough Tarot, and this lady is really harnessing some divine energy, okay, in taming this beast. And it's as if once you pull away that face that you see, the mask, it's a mask, the beast is actually her, right? It's the face of a woman on that beast. So Libra, some of you may be feeling very strong right now. Okay, some of you may be feeling very strong right now. And that you are the feminine power. You can control the beast, but you can also harness the energy of the beast and be the beast yourself. That's good. That's powerful. And at the bottom of that lust card, we have the Ace of Wands. So we have 11 and a 1. That's 111. Confirmation. Okay, that wealth that's facing you here, success guaranteed. Ace of Wands is the spark. New beginning, passionate new beginning. And here in this Ace of Wands, it seems like there's kind of like an electrical shock going. It's like someone putting their hand in an outlet socket, right? In an electrical socket, and it's like zzz. It's that spark, that electrifying spark that basically the energy to every, ounce of your being. So that strength card is a true passionate new beginning, okay? It's ushering a passionate new beginning for you Libras. This is some real fire energy here. And then we have disappointment, the 5 of Cups. Disappointment, what? In a love situation. We have the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords is the earthy part of the Swords card. It's a more grounded Princess of Swords. Here it seems like the clouds are dark and she's swinging her swords. I don't see anything around her she's swinging the swords to. There's a sense of almost immaturity. It's kind of like when you're watching a movie and especially those period pieces, and you have the king is going to war, and the youngest son, usually it's like 12 years old, and he decides, yeah, me too, I want to go to war too. I've played sword fight, I want to go to war too, I'm ready, I'm ready. That's kind of what like this seems like, okay? There is a sense of immaturity and perhaps unpreparedness, and that may be why you're feeling disappointed, okay? Mentally, you may feel like you're not prepared yet for the task at hand that will bring you this great wealth that's facing you, that you're looking at. But what you have, there's a change of energy here. What you have is the number 6. This is 5 and 6. This is the Lover's card. And I don't ever see the Lover's card as an option. I shouldn't say ever. Very rarely do I look at the Lover's card as an option. And usually it would be another card, another another clarifying card that makes me go, okay, so there's a different path to follow here. But here there's a coming together, okay? There is a unifying, there is a union coming together, and this is the end of God, or perhaps the angel that's basically administering the blessing of that union coming together. And for some of you, Libras, if there are children involved, these children will be brought into that union as well, into that blessed union, divinely protected union, okay? Whatever love disappointment that you have here, I feel like you can let go of that, because you have a new beginning coming towards you with this union that will bring you great abundance. And if we just, the tarot, when you're reading the tarot, you're really looking at the images, right? Lenormand, you look at the words. But if we were to look at the words here, on this card, instead of strength, as we know this card to be, we look at lust with the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands always looks so much like a phallic symbol. That's part, that new beginning, right? So, and there's stuff almost coming out of that one here, after the top of the one, and with that spark of energy, you could see that's the climax point, right? In a lusting moment, situation, that's the climax point. And perhaps the disappointment was, it was quite immature. Somebody wasn't ready. I'm sorry, folks. This is what Spirit is sending to me. Some people will resonate with that, okay? So for some of you, you may be dealing with that. Perhaps the disappointment is a constant, it's a persistent sense of grievance in your relationship, in a love relationship. And perhaps that's why you want to start anew. Or there's a union coming together that, because of children that are part of that union, you feel like you're stuck. That Fool is not upside down. That Fool has these circles and circles of wires, it seems like, of things around his neck. And Beast at his leg, biting his leg. His face himself is the face of what we will see as the devil. He looks almost like a juggler here, like a real fool. I want to get a clarification card on the Ace of Wands. Spirit, give us some clarification card on the Ace of Wands. Or for some of you, it may not be disappointment because of immature climaxing in your relationship. It may just be that the disappointment is someone only see you in a lustful way. The only thing someone has to offer is that phallic symbol. Okay? They're not ready to be the king of swords of your life. They're still at the, you know, the queen of swords. They're still at princess level. They still want to play. They're not ready to be serious. And perhaps that's about to change, because it seems like the hands of God of putting you guys together here. There's an exchange of ring. There's a union coming together that's gonna bring great wealth. Apply it to your life as you see fit. But these are the messages that are coming out now. Spirit, some clarification on the Ace of Wands. Clarification on the Ace of Wands. Spirit, some clarification on the Ace of Wands. Okay. The Two of Swords. Again, finding balance. Making a decision, trying to decide. You are blinded here, Libra. You are blinded here. You are trying to choose a path. There is an offer, and you're trying to make the choice to choose whether you should accept this offer. The Two of Wands is the moon in Libra, and you may have to really go deep into your intuition to follow your intuition, your inner knowing, in trying to decide whether you're going to accept that offer or not. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. You may feel like you don't have a choice. The Queen of Pentacles is the family woman, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is that earthly mother. It's the grounded queen. So you may feel like, especially I feel here there are children already involved, because the kids are here as that union is coming together. So you may feel like you don't have a choice if there are children already involved in the situation. That may be the biggest what would I say, point. That will be the biggest thing in you choosing one way, one path, in making that decision. That's going to weigh quite heavily in deciding. Spirit, give me some clarification on that Five of Cups. Some clarification, that Five of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. Oh, okay, we have two more that came out. I'll take them. And we have the Page of Wands and the High Priestess. So, for some of you, it's really that somebody wasn't ready. For some of you, it really is that divine timing was at play, and someone having that Page of Wands showing here. Yes, someone was passionate, someone was excited, but they were not ready. Okay? And perhaps you didn't know it. Perhaps it was a secret to you. But someone wasn't ready. Perhaps they told you they were ready, but they were not. This card just flew out onto that Princess of Swords. Knight of Princess of Swords. So your wish fulfillment was delayed. Nine of Swords in reverse. That's the way it's spelled out. I don't normally read them in reverse, but if they do come out that way, I will read them as such. So your wish fulfillment, your happiness was delayed here, with that person not being able to give you the commitment that you wanted. But divine timing was also at play here. What is the Fool? Spirit, some clarification on the Fool. Clarification on the Fool. Some clarification on the Fool. Clarification on the Fool, Spirit. Oh, we have here Justice card. Kind of having this twice here, right? And trying to take a step forward into a new beginning that will bring fairness. Indeed, really, perhaps it's a marriage situation. for some of you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Libras, a lot of you are dealing with a love situation. But that love situation, once you guys come to an understanding that union happens here, it's really going to bring great balance and fairness to the both of you. And also a great deal of wealth and abundance. I'll pull a Woman's Angel card for you, Libra. And here we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. At the bottom of the deck, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So perhaps that person was not ready. Perhaps they're not ready to open up to you. Because perhaps that person is a psychic, right? Have a different spiritual belief than you. They can access this Akashic record. They have all this inner knowing. They're delving into the mysteries. And perhaps that was part of the issue in this relationship. Someone wasn't ready to accept that part of another's life, another's reality. I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Let me get closer so you guys can see. Oh, here we go. Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Indeed. And here we have the Oracle at the bottom of the deck. Wait for important information. So yeah, that union is coming together. Just be a little bit patient, Libra. You are almost there. Okay, and there's great abundance to come for you as part of this union. And here we have Animal Guardian. Trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. You have a powerful animal within you. Within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel. They just express it. And you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. So Spirit is asking you to trust your instinct, to really tap into that energy that's deep within you. And this is how we started this reading, Libra, with you harnessing this animal energy, this beast energy. Is the face of of the feminine that's in the face of that lion, right? So this is what may be required to start to move this together here. Okay, I hope this reading was of help to you and resonates, and I really wish you a wonderful beginning of March. Come back again at mid-month, and thank you for your continued support, Libra. I really do appreciate you, and remember, love is the only answer. Thank you. See you soon.